I found out right as everyone else did in a news release around the time of the graduation. Of course, as any trustee, I was very ecstatic. This could be a transformative gift for the university, so I was very happy that we had the opportunity to even be considered for such a large amount in the donation.
All right. And in reading the news release that FAMU sent out, it said that the donor approached the school in fall of 2023 about making this donation, but you're saying you hadn't heard anything about it until May 4th.
No, and listen again. This is a transformative gift, or it could be a transformative gift for the university. So, we just want to make sure that there is some transparency around the gift and make sure that the FAMU alumni, the FAMU Rattler Nation will have an opportunity to get questions answered. As a trustee, I have a fiduciary, as all trustees have a fiduciary responsibility to make sure there's transparency, integrity, and accountability around any donation that comes to the university. And that's all we're doing here. We want to urge the president. I want to urge the president and the chair, Kristen Harper, to have a public meeting in the sunshine so that folks can get answers to all the questions related to this transformative gift.
Have you had the opportunity to read the donor agreement?
I have not.
As part of this public meeting, assuming it does go forward, would you expect that agreement to be provided to the community?
I have asked for that particular agreement already. So yes.
And since making the call to the president and the board chair, have you received any kind of response from them?
I've been asked to have a one-on-one meeting. I just have happened to have been super busy this week. Haven't had an opportunity to do that. But I've also received so many calls from across the country from the folks who support FAMU and who are alum of FAMU and all from all walks of life in the Rattler Nation. And as a result of those calls, I've kind of had to stop doing what I'm doing here and make sure again that there's some transparency, integrity, and accountability related to this particular issue. I would hope that the folks at FAMU, the folks that work at FAMU, Dr. Robinson and staff, would have gone through a very good vetting process. I can't criticize it because, again, there are no details related to the vetting process. And so I would hope that there was a good process and that I'm waiting so that I can ask my questions rather than jumping to conclusions about whether it's good or bad or indifferent, right? And so that's what this is about. Again, providing transparency for myself, for the rest of the board members, and also for the community. And I think it's super important. I would say as quickly as possible. I mean, this is the kind of issue where you want to put everything and everybody related to this particular gift on the front burner of the stove and either put it to bed and say, look, here we are, FAMU, we're accepting this gift and we're moving forward and we're going to change lives and continue to do the business that we've done for so many years, which is, continuing to educate quality leaders and get them out into the workforce and in our communities. Or, we're going to move on from this particular issue and try to get back to the work at hand.